Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and wherever you are in this world. I'm sure you're tuning in to know more about Las Vegas. Well, I can tell you that it's really cold out here right now for us Vegans, anyway, and we've been in this, sub 40s on our low temperatures. We have seen snow a day or two ago in certain areas. Mount Charleston or Lee Canyon is open for snowboarding and skiing, so that's pretty cool. Well, on another channel, your Las Vegas Golden Knights have not been doing as well as they have in the past, but they still hold a winning record of 24, 13, and 5. They're one of the leaders in NHL. They did lose their last 7 of the 10 games, but had a strong win at their on their last outing. As far as the Raiders did not make the playoffs, and the coaching position is up for grabs. And I think Las Vegas has high hopes for some very strong candidates. And the word on the street is that there's talk of Harbaugh, who just led the Wolverines to the college NCAA championship, and talk about Bill Belichick, which his records and his stats. So either way, we'd be happy to have one of these guys. And if not, the coach in play has been improving some wins. So we'll see where that goes. And we look forward to a new year with the Raiders next year. Speaking of football, Super Bowl is here in Las Vegas this year. If you haven't, you got to go and reserve your ticket. Yes, it is very pricey right now, and I don't know if it's going to go up or down as the game gets closer, pending who is going to play. But I know it's going to be an exciting game and a fun time here in Las Vegas. It's a big deal for Las Vegas. In fact, they're already changing the surface of the strip as you know it to accommodate it. And in fact, they're building a big screen TV in the Bellagio fountain as we speak. So some cool things going on based around football. Fun times around the corner. With that, UNLV made it to a playoff game. Did very well this season. I think they had what did it have? 3 losses, which was surprising because we were hoping for a little better based on their play earlier this season. But they did make it to a bowl game. They didn't come out victorious, but it's a big deal for the city. Let's get into the real reason you're here, which is probably what's going on with Las Vegas housing. So let's start with units sold, meaning that how much homes have we closed in December? So we closed 1,518 homes in December, and that's an increase of 83 homes because we only sold 1,435 homes in November. So the market got hotter in December. However, the median price point of $450,000 held firm from November to December. And that's been pretty consistent for the last 4 months. And our median price point has been consistent. So no adjustments there. New listings has dipped, and that then equates to our total inventory. But new listings has dipped by a lot. It's dipped to December numbers of 1,500 new listings. In November, we had 1,969 new listings. So it's dipped by 1,469 new listings. And what has also dipped is ask prices. So our median ask price is in December is $465,000. In November, it was $475,000. So our median asking price has dipped by $10,000, which is just $15,000 above our median price point of $450,000. That tells me that our sellers are probably getting more educated. Our realtors are probably communicating better to our sellers, and they're bringing their ask price closer to market value. As a realtor, when we talk to our clients, there's usually three strategies, and one of the original strategies that is has been relevant was starting high, leaving room for negotiations. The second strategy is starting on par with market values, just getting to the point and looking for the best offer. And then the third strategy was start a little bit low, try to create a bidding war and push the price above that list value. So right now, the average seller has listed their property about $15,000 above the median price point, and that's the common strategy going on right now. As far as units available, that has decreased in general, affecting our inventory. Our current inventory is 3,766 single-family homes. That's a reduction of 587 units available, or single families available, from 4,353 units available in November. And what that equates to is our saturation rate, or our effective availability. And we went from a 3-month supply in November down to a 2.5-month supply in December. So to recap, our median price point is pretty stable at $450. Our median ask is $465, and our month's supply is at 2.5-month supply, becoming a more equating to a stronger market than November. As far as condos, we've seen a little bit of change here, and actually the median price point for condominiums did change, and it decreased by $5,000 from $275,000 in November to a median sold price of $270,000 in December. New listings has also decreased following the single family trend, and it's decreased by 133 condos, which is quite a bit, being that there's only 501 condos listed in December. That's coming from 634 condos listed in November. Your median ask price actually increased for condos, which is strange to me. But your median ask price of condos is $289, which is $10,000 up from November. And again, your median sold price is $270. So that's your average median price is about $19,000 above the settled median price. Units available has also decreased by 128 homes to 1,133 condos available today, which is a 2.4-month supply of inventory, down from last month by a 0.3-month supply. So condo markets price change a little bit in the downwards direction, and effective availability also has gone down a little bit, creating a stronger market not a stronger market, but I think it's going to create a more competitive market in the condo world as well. So I am very curious where we're going to go and what January is going to do. Interest rates dipped in late December, early January, so it has sparked a lot of the buyers that we're working with, and I am seeing a lot more movement in offers and in listings. There are more escrows being opened, meaning more acceptances in January. So I have a feeling that we're going to have more closings in January, and our effective availability, our month supply, will probably decrease in January as well, as more buyers swallow up the inventory. Because guys, the buyers are here today, and as you know, a lot of them have been just waiting for interest rates to dip, and now that we have the trend in that direction, buyers are getting more aggressive, sellers are starting to cut some deals, make some deals, open escrows, and hopefully get to the closing table. I don't know if you guys saw the news or one of our social posts, but there is a private equity group that bought 250 single-family residences, which then affects the numbers I just shared with you in one day. So private equity is back in the market, bought 250 single-family homes here in Las Vegas in one day this month. So That happened, and it'll probably continue to happen. There's high hopes for Las Vegas's future, and that's kind of where we're at right now. We're still waiting for the 100% verification that the Oakland A's will become the biggest A's and move forward with that location and build out. They have to make the decision very soon prior to their lease expiring out in Oakland. Other than that, we did have the Durango Station do their grand opening end of last year. We had the Cosmopolitan grand open end of last year. A lot of exciting things happened. It was a busy New Year's here in Las Vegas. And again, we're looking forward to the Super Bowl. Oh, and I forgot, we also had F1 fourth quarter of last year. So a lot of exciting events just went through. More exciting events coming. A lot of concerts. A lot of new concerts at the Sphere as well, which is a new venue. A lot of things going on here in Las Vegas. If you're going to come anytime in January, bring a jacket. Again, it's very cold. And that doesn't include the chill factor, but it's colder than normal. I think a lot of people will be out in the Lee Canyon area, Mount Charleston area to enjoy the snow. And if you guys have any additional questions about what's going on with real estate or anything in general, local, I'd be happy to share that information with you. Next to come will be our rental update, our investors update. If you have any questions about that, concerns, make sure to tune in to the next podcast because that's what we'll be discussing. Make sure to also comment below if you have any specific questions about what I just shared with you. I'd be happy to take a deeper dive and explain that. I'd also be happy to give you an opinion on the whys and why and where we're going, which will probably be in our next podcast. So leave your comments below, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Take care.